This is stave C. It's 84 inches long, so plenty of room here for a full length longbow. Easy, probably up to 32-inch draw if you really wanted to go for it, or you have a particularly long draw length. It's not the widest piece of wood, but it is at least 2 inches and probably 3 inches towards the centre section. So again, loads of room for laying out on here. It is, well, it has some deflects, so it's going to be either a soft shooting bow or perhaps a candidate for some reflex tips. But again, remember, it's 84 inches long, so if you were going to take it down to, for example, 72, you'd lose a fair bit of that deflex, especially towards that far end. It's got really nice heartwood, sapwood contrast. We'll go down the length properly in a moment. But let's start by looking at the back, which is very clean. So off we go. Nothing of any real note. A couple of very small pins there, and a slight, I don't know what that is quite, well, it's a branch, but where does it come from? No sign of it on the other side. So we'll call it more of a pin rather than anything else. Yeah, and that's clean. Let's flip it over. It does have some twist to it. It has some rotational twist. That's the pith line that you can see there. So you can see that it runs around slightly. So this whole piece probably is going to want a steam bend in rotation, and possibly side to side as well. But it is quite nice and narrow, and also by the time it's roughed out, it will certainly be responsive to steam bend, so no problem there. And then we'll just run down here because it's quite pretty. There you go. There's the grain, heartwood, sapwood. All looks good. Yeah, there is that knot there. Let's go and have a better look at that. This thing here, 2 of them. No sign of them on that side. So we're going to imagine that they're sunken, that they'll pop out. I'm sure they would. No guarantees, but I'd be pretty surprised if they stayed in any last bit of wood. So yeah, there we go. That is stave C, 84 inches long.